What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. Yes, a little Madden 16 Draft Champions. This is game number 3. One of the things I don't like about Draft Champions, man, people quit way too early. All it takes sometimes is a touchdown or an interception and people quit. I went through the first 2 games in about 10 to 15 minutes, man. They quit, so you are seeing game number 3, but it ended up being a doozy for your viewing pleasure. Can Regular Dave be Captain Comeback? We will see. All right, man, I'm starting it off. I'm already starting it off in 3rd and long situation. Let's see if I can get this 3rd and long, and we're hitting Martellus Bennett down the middle of the field. I like that play because the defensive guy had me covered, but his back was turned. So he didn't get all psychic, and I was able to complete the pass. And in this draft, we were able to get LaShawn McCoy, better known as Shady, and he's shaking free up the sideline. But then again, I have a 3rd and 10. I keep getting in these long down and distance situations, and we can't have that. All right, man, so I throw it to LaShawn. I don't know why I threw it to him. There wasn't a lot of hope in that play. 4th and 7, but I hate the field position I'm in, and I never do this, but guess what? Regular Dave is living on the edge tonight. We have a 4th and 7 and Joe Horn on a comeback. Matt Cassel tried to throw it behind him, but Joe Horn was able to bring it in and get me the first down. Let's see if the screen door is open for Shady. I got 3 blockers and 3 defenders, and I'm not making the correct moves. Screen door closed. I have Matt Cassel. I wasn't going to push it too hard. I decided I had to go for the field goal, man. I couldn't give up the 3, and that was an easy field goal. This was one of the lowest rated drafts I've ever had. I got a 79, and it's because I didn't take a quarterback. I thought one was going to roll back around, and it never did, so I'm rolling with Matt Cassel, the backup for the Buffalo Bills. My man has Killer Cam Newton, and we popping the ball out but couldn't recover. He dipped up the sideline, got a big chunky gain with that. Let's see if we can stop Cam. I started noticing a pattern. My man likes to roll out with Cam. I got to put a stop to that, but not right now, because that's another 10 chunky yards, and he has LT, man. I felt like he had a way better team than me, and it showed. If you notice, the first almost half I had the ball. I converted a lot of 3rd downs, didn't score a touchdown, and took off the first quarter and half of the second, and this man got it and immediately started taking the ball off the field. He was like, man, you took all that time and only got 3? Let me show you how it's really done. I'm going to try to get 7. Look at that. He ran that option to a T. Fake me out. He didn't really fake me out. I was just like, yo, I'd rather have Cam bang it back up inside than, you know, them hit the sidelines to get a touchdown. But it don't matter because LT is hitting me with the Braxton Miller spin. We all seen that the other night. Hit me with the circle button, and it's not good. So I'm like, I got to score right away, man. I got to score before the half is up, and you know that's always spells doom. Your play calling's always jacked up when you feel you got to score right away. So he thought he had to score right away before the half, and it's turning into a pick fest. We're having a little interception festival. All right, man, 3rd quarter, 7-3. I'm not down by too much, but you know what? If this dude keeps hitting me with the Braxton Miller, we gonna have problems. All right, man, the last thing I need to do is fall down 14-3. Let's see if we can get this stopped. No? Okay, my man could have damn near, he practically did roll in the end zone, but they didn't give it to him. But LT is getting a touchdown. We're down 14-3 with barely any time left in the 3rd quarter. I gotta go. It's go time. I gotta score. Let's go. Let's go, Shady. This is where I need you to be, Shady McCoy. Shake off a tackle, spin off another one, and stay on your feet. All right, man. That is a strong start to what I need to happen, man, for me to come back in this game. We don't need any turnovers, and we have to score a touchdown. We got an advantage with Martellus Bennett running down the middle of the field. I noticed this game is kind of hard, man. The tight end running down the middle of the field controls a lot of what you do on offense, and you could read a defense in Madden a lot by streaking the tight end down the middle of the field. Did it twice, got in the end zone. I don't care about cheese. We doing it. But 9-14, you know I need 2, man. I want to be down a field goal, man. I don't want to have to score a touchdown. Can we get it? Sit down on it, Martellus. There we go. And that was another example of the defense not being psychic and just turning around and knocking the ball down. And we got the 2-point conversion. We're down 3 points. I need to stop now more than anything. Can we get it? That is a humongous play. Went from a 2nd and 8 to a 3rd and 17. Now, he hasn't been passing a whole lot. It was a lot of the run with Cam Newton, so I felt pretty confident we were going to get that stop, and we got that pick. and we got it in the worst way because it put us in field goal range almost automatically. Let's see if the screen door is open. What the hell am I doing? As y'all can tell, I'm nervous at this point. Your boy does not have ice water in his veins. 3rd and 3, I ran the ball and didn't get it, and I'm not living it on the dangerous side in the 4th quarter with 20 seconds left. We are kicking a field goal. At least what that run did was put it right down the middle, so all I had to do was go up and down on the stick. All right. He completed 2 big passes, got him a 50-yard field goal, but Madden has this glitch that when you miss, sometimes it just goes haywire. So I won the toss of overtime, and let's see if we can have an epic comeback. Play number 1, a humongous gainer with LaShawn McCoy. Play number 2, let's see if we can take another big chunk out of what we need, a touchdown, to get the victory. All right, man, another big chunky game. LaShawn McCoy is putting a hurting on him in this overtime. And with another huge run, as I run laterally as fast as I can run forward to get to the edge, I'll take it, man. Sometimes you got to take this mac and cheese and use it in your favor. I seen this play. I knew eventually I was going to hit this play. This is one of my favorite plays in Madden this year. A lot of times you can get behind the defense with that play. It's some play action. So let's go for the victory. Let's see if we can get it. Both hands on the ball, but I like that play. Let's try it one more game. Yes, you heard the man. Beyond belief. We are moving on to the championship game. You're going to have to stay tuned to see if I win draft champions. But what a comeback. I think I may start calling myself the comeback kid. Don't get ahead of yourself, Regular Dave. All right, if you enjoyed the video, click the like button, and I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.